Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. It looks like Lena's contract is expired, but wow, he was renewed for 37 games, so that doesn't matter. What matters is, holy shit, the Ronza Fangs obliterated the Grotto Glories there. Wait, did I kill a Capiz advance? Yeah, they did. We're in a tournament this time around rather than a league. So I guess we'll be facing the old Ronzo dribblers and then the Killer Capiz. We've just got 2 games and we win the tournament. We lucked out. We didn't have a round 1. Only 3 rounds in the tournament anyway. So, you may be wondering why we're going back to blitzball again. Well, you see, I was playing the league here. I was like, I don't really feel like playing blitzball because it'll take forever to get the freaking thing unlocked. So I was like, tournament wasn't available, so I clicked on the league. I was like, well, a luck spear would be pretty nice, I guess. And I'm not sure what gamble does, but whatever. And I played 1 round, I defeated the Killer Capiz 3-0, and then tournament was unlocked, and whoa. Look at that first place. It's frickin' Wakka's final overdrive. And you know what that means? After obtaining that, we can finally fully upgrade his ultimate weapon, Celestial Weapon, and finally have everyone's Celestial Weapons fully powered up. So I'll feel a bit more confident when inevitably, get into the more powerful arena themes, because I want to see if I can beat as many of them as possible. I mean, I've pretty much beat every single one of the area conquest ones. But I haven't defeated all the species conquest ones. I've defeated most of them. Well, some of them. But the only one of the original ones I've defeated, though, on the other hand, is the Earth Eater. So there's quite a bit of challenge left there as well. And then, of course, there's the Dark Aeons. I think that's really the only other things left to do in this game, side quest wide. And then we'll eventually, freaking get it, back to the plot, and it's like, okay, final boss time. Just like, remember when this game had a plot before I went into side quest for a million freaking months? Anyways, it's time to take on the Ronzo dribblers. Oh wait, no. Never mind, I was looking at the wrong side of it. We're going up against Killer Capiz. And I just freaking faced the Killer Capiz like I just said. Yeah, it didn't happen on screen, but I freaking defeated them 3-0. Datto again warming the bench. I was about to say the field, but that wouldn't make any sense at all. You know what? With a tackle 3 takes up a lot of HP, and you unlocked another ability. Was it nap tackle? I think you learned another one. Hey, you've got quite a few here. Anti-venom, I think I got from the previous match. Go with that. Of course, Velucha, despite you doing quite well, has not got any other abilities. Funny thing is, Velucha scored a goal, like, in the first turn, more or less, against the Killer Capiz. It's like, as soon as I got the ball, I threw it up to the other side of the field, and Velucha scored, and I was like, wow. That was fast. Is there even anything to learn from you guys? Keeper, you want to learn any of these abilities up in here? I don't see why he'd learn volley shots. But I suppose if they used it, it would be coming in his general direction. But he's the keeper. Apparently in much later levels, he gets really good all of a sudden when it comes to actually being a striker on the field. Which makes no sense. Here comes Letty the Yeti, Titus and Velucha. However, tackle. But Lena, no, and Lena has lost the ball. Repeat, Lena has lost the ball. Try to gotta get as far distance so he doesn't end up beating both of them, you know. Here it comes! Oh, what a tackle, but not good enough. Not good enough, Kamari. Well, that's not who you are, but I like quoting that for some reason. Just like whatever, it's just like something fails against me, I'm just like, not good enough, Kamari. And if you don't get that reference, you clearly haven't been watching this LP for very long. Or have simply not played the game yourself, really, I suppose. Okay, let's go in. Let's go all in on this shit. I can break through this. Let's take my chances with a normal shot. Uh-oh. Oh! My endurance. Do I have the same luck as I did in the round that happened off screen? Ha 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 ha, sir. Your goalkeeping abilities have nothing on Keeper, which is kind of funny when you think about it, isn't it? Remember when Keeper used to suck ass? Now he's a pretty damn competent goalie. He's pretty damn good, in fact. It's like the ball rarely gets to him because my defenders and shit are just like too good for the CPU to get through half the time. But when the ball does get to Keeper 9 times out of 10 blocks it. And it's good. I mean, look at Letty, man. He's a one-man army. Saying that, though, he doesn't have the endurance of some of the other characters. Like Titus, for example, has got, like, a lot of endurance. But, as we've established, I mean, look at that. 28 pass. You can pass for days, man. You could pretty much pass from the freaking goalpost on our side to the goalpost on the other side. That's how good he is. Ooh, that's a bit of a risky one. Try my luck, though. And it fails. It's just like, what are you thinking, you thong-wearing idiots? And that is her way of getting revenge on him. Lucha, can you do it? Hopefully I can break through this guy and get a shot. Well, this girl, I suppose. Uh-oh. Oh! Even if it misses, it's gonna put you to sleep or wither you wherever it was. Oh, he's definitely. Oh! Could it be? Oh! He was halved. The goal didn't go in though, but at least that happened. We're not even gonna get top scorer, man. Those damn Ronzo dribblers. She didn't have the endurance, now she's got even less of it, probably. Letty the Yeti! I don't know why, I just like calling him that, because it rhymes, you know. Denim! No, Dame, not Denim. Uh-oh. Oh, my endurance has been drained for... Oh, wait, not my HP. Well, I've got HP for days, bitch. Is it? Could it be? Oh, and it's in! My God, Duran just couldn't take it. Lina has the ball, but she's never scored a goal. Well, I think she did, actually. Maybe in the previous round of the tournament. I don't know. I completely forgot. mean, look at the HP difference, man. She's got more or less like half the HP Titus has. Lobby has the ball. Oh my god, he's going up to the goalie. He's going up the keeper. And only Bud is on the defense, but he's going for a pass. He isn't going to chance this because he knows he can't do it. Tick copy, and I missed. He passes to Iskin, who I'm assuming, yes, he has got the superior shot. Oh my god, he's going for a spear shot. I cannot allow it. Oh, but I will, because he's going for it, and there's nothing I can do. Keeper! Use your ability. No! It's like it's randomized, it seems, when they use that ability where it's like numbers, 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 and you will get this much to your catch rate. Doesn't always happen, though. So much for me praising Keeper there. It's just like 9 times out of 10. It's just like, that was the 1 out of 10, though. That was the 1 out of 10 times that happens. Call that a hard tackle. How much you want to bet this ball doesn't even reach Titus before we go to halftime? Oh, it got there just in time. Because in the previous round that didn't happen on screen, the same thing happened, but Titus didn't catch the ball because it ran out of time. Even when they scored a goal, they didn't get any levels. But I did. Keeper got a level. Now you can catch even more, which is always appreciated, Keeper, because that's kind of what you're supposed to be doing. Let's do this shit. Round 2. Blitz off. Liller once again has the ball. Every time I see her hand, like she's wearing a glove or something by the looks of it. But it makes it look like she's got a drill for a hand, doesn't it? Look at that. It's like a mole or something. It's like she's gonna like do some digging or some shit. Like I'm going to dig a hole in the middle of a spear that is just water. I don't know how that makes any sense. Velucha has the ball, but I'm not in the position for Velucha to have the ball right here, because that's kind of a dangerous position to be in. Considering everyone's on that side, I say we press at the border so that we can go up a bit further. He's following me! No, he isn't. He lost interest. It lagged just then. It lagged very briefly. So in order to get the syncing up issues, I will press up in 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. I haven't got confidence that I'll be able to get it tied, to be honest. So, how about we throw the knight, or name, whatever her name is pronounced as. Actually, that probably could have worked out either way, really. Ah, son of a bitch. Should have passed it to Letty, really. Well, that could have actually probably have got the Titus anyway, really. You know what? Fuck it. Give Velucha a shot for once. Velucha! 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 Oh, shit. Oh, 2 of them now. Fuck. Well, one of them is good at blocking. Uh-oh. Ow. Fuck you. Oh shit, he's... Oh, and he didn't even catch it! How does that even make sense? I don't get it sometimes. Like, sometimes I get how the math works, and sometimes I don't. And that was like 30 to 22 or something like that. How did he not catch it? Was there an added bonus because there was a special type of shot with a whiffer shot thing, or what? I don't know. Even poisons, you're just like, fuck you, bitch. Ball is mine. Ah, shit, it isn't for long, though. Who's nearest? Letty the Yeti. Hey, couldn't even block it. Letty the Yeti can pass from a very far vantage point. Come on, Titus, get up in there. God damn it, Titus, you just like you're swimming around in a paddling pool over there or some shit, are you? Uh-oh. Ooh. I think Titus can handle these three guys. Well, I say guys, but this team has a lot of girls. And fittingly enough, oh, so just the one of you, is it? And fair enough, the only ones who ever shoot are the guys. Ho 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 ho. Take a normal shot, bitch. Yeah! Titus has just gotten so much better since the early days, hasn't he? Remember the original game against the Luca Goers? Our stats were absolutely abysmally shit. Nowadays, we pretty much just destroy every team we come up against. I mean, granted, they got one goal in this game, but still. We could just casually go up to the goalie and just score with a normal shot. That's just how good we are now. Those gloves, though, they look like... Well, to be fair, the, what? She went for an actual shot? What are you, crazy? That's what we need, Keeper, that ability. Why didn't you do that before in the previous one, Keeper, huh? But again, it makes sense with the, weird gloves thing, because unless they're actual blitzball players, like professionally on any team, they pretty much wear whatever clothes they're wearing in the normal world and Spear and all that shit. Like Velucha right here is one of them, isn't it? When we met her in Besiege. But what is with that clothes? Who wears this type of clothes for sports? It's just like whatever they happen to be wearing. It's just like, do we get special uniforms? No. Fuck it, I'll just wear my usual clothes then. Whatever. Can she score another goal? Velucha! 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 Villa! Well, we've already won this game, you know. We're not gonna get top scorer at this rate, though. Unless we absolutely obliterate the Ronzo Fangs to the point where they don't get any goals at all. Because for whatever reason, when they go up against the CPU, they always score 1,000,000 goals. The only thing they do 1,000,000 times against me is exactly what this guy right here is trying to do, and that is dribble, and he succeeded. If you ever considered signing with the Ronzo Fangs, they're into a lot of dribblers. Well, you're already poisoned. Will he be able to score or not within the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0? Time's up, boy. Man, guy. I don't know how old he actually is. He could even be older than me, for all I know. Durin got a level. Lucha got a level. Which one was Durin? Oh, I think he was the keeper, wasn't he? You've got more endurance than HP. Our guy! It's like, fuck our guy. We gotta... Ah, fuck no. Oh, you're doing this deliberately, you son of a bitch! Look at that. We're going up against the Ronza Fangs in the finals and he signed fucking Biggs. You fucking asshole. And they pretty much obliterated the Albed Sykes. They had no reason to fire that guy, but they did. Because they saw how well we're doing in the tournament, and it's like, oh fuck, Besaid Aurochs is gonna kick our ass. We gotta be careful here. Ah, good God. Besaid Aurochs team level increased to 7, and your scout level increased to max level. Well, how about that? Let's go back. I'm not taking my chances without saving the game first. Because God knows how many freaking more blitzball games I'd have to go through in order to get this chance again. It's time for the grand finale of blitzball. Consolation match there for you guys. Really, if it was consolation they're going for, it should have been the Luca Goers, because they keep getting their asses kicked. Just like, who is the least worst team? But the Kilika Beasts, at the very least, were able to defeat the Luca Goers, so that pretty much establishes them as better than the Luca Goers, I guess. Since start... Oh, wait, no, it means the game's about to start, not this is the first game of the tournament. Why'd they have to sign Biggs? He's the other one alongside Wedge. Reoccurring characters in the Final Fantasy series, and these two have to be really good at blitzball. Yep, still nothing for you. Only Nada seems to be getting shit these days. What kind of abilities Biggs got? Nothing, really. I haven't seen them in any of the teams, so maybe he hasn't had a chance to develop. So maybe we might actually be in for a surprisingly easy battle against these guys. For all I know. I don't know. Depends on how high up on the levels Biggs happens to be. I imagine they're probably gonna have him as a midfielder. Maybe. We shall see. Now. Right now. Confirms he's not. Perhaps they're gonna have him as a striker. That's usually how it is. I mean, look at this guy. He just, like, literally is freaking just charges right through you. It's like, fuck this shit. You're gonna do a whiffer pass? I'm gonna do a freaking whiffer tackle, bitch. This is not a place where Letty needs to be. Ah, shit. Letty's pretty badass to be able to take a freaking tackle from a Ronzo, don't you think? I see him in the background there. I see you, Biggs. Wow. Lucha. They're pretty much both gonna be corners. Drop? Oh, I was looking at the wrong one then. Well, you got a lot of blocking skills, so I can't have none of that shit. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck! So which one of you is Biggs? Right back at you, bitch. Velucha's going for attempt number 2. Ah, and he's back for more. Fuck. Fuck it. Fuck. I'm a good defender, I'd have you know, Velucha. You're not getting past me so easily. You thought it was big, so you had to watch out for. Well, it's me. I like to dribble on balls. That sounds really wrong, doesn't it? Come on, you're a defender. You can do this. Yeah, that's our butter. He can do it. If he can't do it, no one can, and all that shit. Velucha, you have failed me a few times here so far, but I'm passing the ball to you not to score the goal, but simply to get a little bit closer. Actually, maybe yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for it. You got the chance, you take that chance. Yeah! Woohoo! And we have not seen bigs at all in this entire round so far. The Ronzos hide him for 30 odd games and they're not even using him. Look how majestically slow he just swims by. Right back at you, Ronzo. We meet again, old rock drop. Uh-oh, he's going for it again. Oh! Looks like you won't be scoring any more goals in this round. This guy isn't a shooter, what the fuck's he doing? What? You've got like 2 freaking shot power, you freaking imbecile. Stick to the midfield, you idiot. Or as a defender, I don't know. With 2 shot, I mean, look at Bottom, man. He's got 5 shot. He's got a better chance of scoring than you, and he has no chance of scoring. It's just ridiculous. Who's nearest? Velucha as usual, it seems. Oh, and it wasn't good enough. He's rocked the ball. You know, for the Ronzo fans, have you noticed so far a distinct lack of Ronzos? They've fired half their team. Oh, we finally see him. It's Biggs. With his silly little hat. Oh, shit. He's going for it. As you can see, he's very underleveled, though. Because nobody's been using him until now. Pass 2. God damn it, Titus. Why aren't you up there with freaking Velucha? Am I supposed to use you to get all these super duper awesome goals? It's the female Ronzo. I see you're still on the team. Spinning ultimate jack shot dolphin. Yeah. It's good. Here I was thinking this was gonna be challenging, you know. Complete opposites. He's going for the old dribble strategy. Man, it didn't half him by much, did it? He's got HP for days. Dribble this, you mother effer. Defense. Like Nada though, because she's like really fast, so she can like, even if she's out of place, she can usually get there pretty quickly. And come to think of it, is she really wearing a thong, or is it just, what the fuck, a bikini or some shit? I have no idea. Halftime! Might want to get yourself an antidote there, Biggs. Yeah, he's on level 1, no wonder why he isn't doing too well. But if he's I mean, you saw his stats, his shoot was pretty good for level 1, man. If he was up to our level, that would be hell. Nada and Butter got a level. Passing, endurance, tech, and HP. Endurance, HP, and block. Which is very much needed if you're going to be on the defense. They're pretty much equal on that now. Bertie has the ball. And he passes the ball to Dinas. It went right past two Ronzos who were just like, we could have tried to catch that, but that would be going against the established rules of this game. Titus is also pretty fast. Look at that. He swam the freaking defender there. So I don't even need to break through or anything. I see ball. Oh, not again. This is not how Ronzo games usually go when they happen off screen, because we obliterate other CPU. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened off screen, if Big scored like freaking 4 goals or some shit, even though he's level 1, because the CPU would be like, oh, just have the win, why don't you? Who cares? When it goes up against me, though, we don't get that kind of chance. You know what, could you imagine if the Ronzo actually existed, how terrifying it would be to stand right in front of one of them? You'd like, try not to piss this guy off or he will pretty much destroy you. He will crush your skull. He's going to, oh shit, 21, oh god. Oh wait, it's coming! Oh no, keeper! God damn it. You've let in 2 goals in these 2 rounds and only blocked 1. So much for the, you know, that statistic I gave you where it was like, oh, 9 times out of 10 he blocks it. No, it's the other way around now. Hello, Ronzo guy. Nada! Interruption, as is typical of pretty much, well, to be fair, I haven't had an interruption in a recording in I don't even know how long, so. But it is a regular occurrence, well, it used to be anyway. Sometimes it's, essentially. They were right there, they didn't even block me. Idiots. I see ball again, and oh, I missed it again. Oh, I missed. They've got Wario secretly as their goalkeeper. If it was Wario, though, I'd expect him to do a lot of cheating somehow. But how the hell would you even do that? Well, Whiffer Pass isn't going to do much, so let's try to Venom him. Pick down some of that ridiculous HP, you know? And look at that, Biggs is level 1, he's got a shot of 11. That's ridiculous. And he didn't succeed one bit, because despite how good that is, he's still got a long way to go. But considering he's just level 1, just goes to show how ridiculously overpowered he'll become if his levels get high enough. Titus, could you score us another goal? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shoot the jet shots. Bam! Boom! Spinning ultimate jet shot, spinning dolphin. Jack. Look at that, 34 shot against 13. That's no chance of catching that. There's only 10 seconds left before you lose. And he's taking his sweet ass time, unsurprisingly. Dribble on this. Last shot of the game, Alonso just casually swimming through the pool. Well, sphere thing, whatever it's called. And he didn't even get a level. Neither did I. Doesn't matter though, because I won. Derek, who the hell are you? You're re-signed for 9 games. Duran. They're like, you suck, Duran, but at least you're getting some levels, so we're keeping you aboard. The Killer Beast destroyed the Albert Sykes. I mean, you saw that game against... Well, to be fair, they got 1 goal in against me, much like Ronzo fans. But you saw that game, man. The Killer Beast ain't got nothing on me. But they always win when it happens against the CPU. I don't know how they keep doing that. So they won the consolation prize. And I somehow managed to score the most goals anyway. Just that badass. Bitson only scored the 1 goal and his team got obliterated. What brother is in again? Who's he signed to? Has he just been warming the bench? Because I hear he's pretty good. If he was in the tournament, he'd probably be doing better than that. But then again, he's probably level 1, I don't know. Tournament over. Congratulations, Poseidon. Looks to finish the tournament at number 1. Please accept this prize. The glorious Overdrive of Aura Reels. I mean, who the hell would even want that other than us? It's not like they're gonna freaking use it. It's like, oh, we got an Overdrive. What's an Overdrive? Oh, it's a finishing move. Special kind of move. Super powerful. It's like, well, we're blitzball players. Can we use it in blitzball? No. There wasn't even the bloody point of it. Titus is the top scorer, so we get a rename card that we'll never really use because it's just for renaming Aeons. We are the champions of the world. Also, during that interruption, I got a call, more or less. It was just like, so, I will be right back. Right, I'm back. Son of a bitch. It's like, that took longer than I thought. Like, maybe 10 minutes. And while I was still recording or whatever, it up to like 44 bloody minutes. How am I gonna freaking go see the Grand Cauliflower and battle a fiend or some shit within like, what, 6 minutes? And there's not even a chocobo here. Son of a freaking bitch. I'll meet you at the cauliflower. Actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna stop the recording so that it doesn't go over 50 minutes, potentially, because of that interruption. And instead, I will hit the record button once I get to the cauliflower. So, yeah. I'll be right back. Okay, the Grand Cauliflower is up here. Well, that is Grand Cauliflower, alright, but it's not the one we're looking for. I'm going to make it easier on myself for, you know, freaking syncing issues. I will turn in 3, 2, 1. There. Can be a pain in the ass, you know. Oh, great grand cauliflower, I come to you one more time. Have you the celestial weapons? The weapon is not yet ready for further streaming. What? 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 Is there another one I'm missing? I've got the frickin' overdrive, you piece of frickin' anal dodging shit. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I realize. It's not over yet. Blitzball season goes on. We haven't got the fucking sigil. God damn it. Oh, I was so just like, oh, finally, we're no more blitzball. Having to go for 1,000,000 freaking games. Nope, it ain't over yet. We still got more of this shit to do. Fuck. We may have all the overdrives, but again, Wakka remains a persistent little shit. God damn it, Wakka.
We've been through a lot, yeah? And hey, we're not finished yet.
It's fitting that you say that, Wakka, after what I just said. Oh, I'm supposed to say it. Say it.
We're counting on you, kid.
Ready to go to Comlands, test out the shitty overdrive with Wakka's shitty weapon. Well, it isn't a shitty weapon, it's a pretty good weapon, but that's mostly down to the fact that Wakka is overpowered. But he'd be more overpowered if only.
Yeah, here we go!
We could power up that goddamn celestial weapon of his and finally have all the celestial weapons fully powered up. But no. No. It's like you gotta play blitzball 100,006,000 times or some shit. Where is that chocobo lady when you need her? Oh, there she is. Hi there, want to ride a chocobo? I wonder. No, of course you're not a blitzball player. I just envisioned in my mind how amusing it'd be if she was, because she'd still be wearing the same clothes if she was on the blitzball field, spear, ball, water thing. I mean, what the hell would you even call that, really? Okay, for reals now, let's do this the right way. We didn't get what I wanted. Well, we got one of the things I wanted, but it wasn't all of it. Can't have the cake and eat it and all that shit. I find that to be a weird saying, do you? It's like, you can't have your cake and eat it. If you can't have your cake and eat it, it just like makes it sound like someone hands you a cake, but you can't eat it. So what's even the point of the bloody cake? I don't know, they're just weird sayings. I remember, I think I was recording for Wind Waker yesterday, and I said something like, or maybe it was Pokemon Sigil Darkness. By the way, I said something like, oh yeah, it was Pokemon. It was when I was comparing it to a mystery dungeon series and all that. It was like, oh, that's a different kettle of fish, and that's an actual saying. What a bizarre, why are most sayings so freaking weird, you know? It's just like, why? We still haven't even got all of the species conquest yet. Wait, we do actually, so never mind. What I actually mean to say is, we haven't got 10 of every fiend yet, so there's still at least one of the original ones that hasn't been unlocked from it. The other one, I think, is unlocked by defeating all of the other ones, after you unlock them all, of course. I think it was this one that was the weakest shit one. For reals now, get it right, you know, instead of picking one that's overpowered. Oh, we were ambushed! Well, Wakka, come on out. We want to test out your overdrive after all. Ow, that's mildly irritating. How could you do such a thing? You! Wakka, why does your overdrive never seem to build up? What have I even got your overdrive set to anyway? Oh wait, there was one thing I want to show off with Oren. Oh, wait. Oh, god damn it, Oren. Why do you have to do that? That's how it's done. Level. So I guess, I've probably got his Overdrive set to, supporting one, I imagine. I forget how the, Overdrive thing works. Oh yeah, maybe. Set the comrade, no wonder why then. You're a warrior, but it's not gonna do you any good, because it depends on how much damage you do, and with these freaking fiends, they're so overpowered that it makes no difference. There's one or two fiends I want to show off that's ridiculously easy. I think it was One Eye. You can literally hit it, knock it out in 2 shots from Warren, and just keep getting whatever you want from it. But he ambushed us, so he's probably gonna kick my head in a bit. Oh shit. We all confused? You see that, man? Rigged! I wanted to show off that you can knock this fucker out in like literally just 2 shots. And you know, like some of them drop black matter, I think it drops, I think accuracy spear or something like that. There was another one, I think it might have been Vidatu, or maybe it was Hornet. I can't remember. I remember ages ago just like finding this amusing little kind of trick where you can just like take it down in 2 hits. And it was ridiculous. I guess you'll get to try it out on this guy then, Wakka. Don't get anything special to say though. I don't even know what any of that meant. Way! Of course it's immune to... That was probably for death, I imagine, actually. Imagine if you get the Aura symbol 3 times, he probably does like freaking 12 or more shots. But look at this. Already down. Just that easy. The thing with that type of fiend is they freaking will destroy you, but you can destroy them equally as quickly. Level. And you get magic defense spears. I was thinking the wrong one. That must have been the one I was talking about though, because that freaking thing goes down real fast. It's ridiculous. I don't even need to speed this section up, I imagine, because there's just 2 levels total. Oren, as usual, gets a level, but he gets nothing, really, here. Oh, no. Wrong way, you idiot. So, we still got a bunch of blitzball to play that I'll do off-screen whenever I feel like it. Otherwise, I suppose we might end up taking on Dark Ifrit or wherever, or just something different. Rather than blitzball all the bloody time, it feels like it is, but it isn't, but it is at the same time, if that makes any sense. It gets kind of tedious. But then again, that's side quest for you, you know? Anyways, I suppose I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.